People come up with this term called skin dullness. In the skin dullness, two things that has to be addressed. One is improper sleep patterns. That in turn gives you a dull look both to the skin as well as overall energy there is very dull. Yeah? That is one thing. The other one is increased UV exposure or sun exposure. So in the sun exposure this UV radiation, apart from tanning, that is also one other thing. We get tanned and we look brown on tanning but not dull exactly. Yeah? There is something else that contributes to the dullness. The skin is usually there is a turnover rate of the skin. அது fresh new cells வந்துட்டே இருக்கு. That fresh cells is what gives you a பளபள look after you get a facial done. That is what you have, like a raw underlying skin is what gives you that shiny look. So what happens with this increased skin sun exposure is that nammaloda this exfoliating cells or the falling cells, they come down. So they tend to get retained on the skin. So on the old cells that do not have that luster, that is what is retained on the skin, and that is what creates that dullness, because it is nothing but nama sun light it gets reflected from us. That is what gives you that glowing look on your face. So it's all optical signs. So when that doesn't happen, when there is cells retained on the skin, it gives more dullness to the skin. That is one thing. And the other one is decrease cell hydration. So dry desiccated cells again decrease this optical reflection and gives you that dull look.